Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. I don't even know what just happened. I hope it don't happen again. Hold on, let me get my matcha. Hold on, guys. Dunkin' Donuts should be ashamed to them fucking selves the way they're cutting their product, okay? So anyways, hey y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are indeed general and may or may not resonate. So take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. Yes, we can do questions at the end for those of you who want to put a question in. Because I know the last time I did not do it as long as I usually do. But bitch, I be quiet. I be tired at nighttime. Alright, so anyways, if you do want to submit your questions, you can go ahead and do that. I will leave the information down below at the end. Hold on, guys, because there's something going on with my fucking phone. The backlight is going off. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully that is fine. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're back. We're back. So again, we'll do questions at the end. For those of you who do need my Cash App, I will give it to you as soon as it finishes. And for those of you who have it already, you can submit your question. Let's just hop right in. Yeah, it's killing me. Phone trying to lock while I'm reading. Like, what the fuck is going on? Alright, so anyway, Spirit, please tell me, what do we have? My questions are $10 per question, per subject, per person. And I answer in the order it is received. Yes, I will do all signs at the end, okay? So now all other questions will have to wait until the end. If you do not know my Cash App, you definitely probably have to wait until the end as well. But now let's get into it. Gemini, first card we have Death card in a reverse. All right, inability to move forward, fear of new beginnings, repeating negative cycles because you are afraid of going through a new chapter, or resisting something because you know you're not necessarily ready to give your all to a situation, or just afraid, okay? Afraid of the what ifs, okay? Ace of Swords, yeah, it's because you want to know. Okay, Geminis are on some shit right now where they've been through so much that they need to know what the outcome is going to be before they even start it, right? Which isn't fucking possible. But Gemini is a very realistic sign, so they needed to make sense. And there's something here where you're afraid to go after it, do it, conquer it, because it doesn't make sense, or you don't have all the answers yet. Okay, you are a logical sign. It has to make fucking sense. Something here doesn't make sense. But the problem here is when it comes to your emotions, it will never make sense. You cannot think your emotions, you feel them. But I feel like you're guarded towards an offer because you may already look at it as something that may not be in your greatest good, okay? It may look like bad news, all right? It could be a person, could be a thing, could be a job. But I feel like you're already looking at it like, this is not good for me, okay? And you don't want to take any chances here, okay, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's you almost restricting yourself. You go from being guarded to, no, I'm not going to do that at all. Okay, baby, I am good. Okay, I'm getting that type of energy. Queen of Wands in the reverse, though, that is not your energy. Okay, because for a lot of us, we don't have no fucking problem with just doing shit. As a matter of fact, if you tell us not to do it because it may be bad for us, we won't do it. Okay, again, we are the children of the zodiac. You tell us it's hot, we need to see for ourselves, because you could be lying. So but this right here is you saying, I'm gonna believe what people say when it's hot. Okay, and again, Queen of Wands in the reverse, it kind of makes you a hypocrite, because you may be telling other people to do this, okay? You may be telling other people, you should step up and you know, do shit. Take a leap of faith. You're giving this great advice to everybody else. You're the speaker. You know, that's kind of me. That's kind of me. Don't judge me. But you're this great speaker and you're speaking up for everybody else. And you're like, look, this is what the fuck life has in store for you, right? And then you're going home at night and you ain't doing none of this shit you telling other people to do. You over there crying and shit. This is that type of energy. Okay? So this could be in regards to work. This could be in regards to a relationship. This could be some type of leap of faith that you want to take in a new direction, moving, just being and not being afraid to go and do what you need to do for you, but you do. Okay? It's like you gotta do it regardless. 5 of Wands in reverse. You need to think of a way to get past your fears. Okay? Your thought process may be a little warped based off of what you've been through. You may be a scary ass right now. Real bad. Okay? There's something here where you feel like you've been through everything, so you know it all. Geminis are guilty of that. You don't know shit. You know what you know. Okay? You've been through shit based off of what you've been through. That does not mean that that is the answer to all of the fucking questions and all of the examples and everything that everybody may go through. Okay? And with the 5 of Cups in the reverse, I feel like from now on, Geminis, you have to remove your emotions from the things that will make you better. Okay, so this is definitely in work for some of y'all. This is definitely in life overall, not just in love. You have to stop being so afraid to do shit and do it. Okay? I feel like this is something that may have happened to you since you were a child. I feel like your family have a lot to do with why you're so stuck in between a rock and a hard place when it comes to your emotions and your mental. Okay, people didn't help you mature on a emotional level. As a matter of fact, they may have enabled it. I feel like a lot of you may have been overlooked when it came to your emotions, and now you overlook your emotions and you try to feel your way through things, and then you wind up actually fucking yourself more because you have to feel those emotions. Now you don't know the difference. Okay? There's some shit that you still haven't dealt with as a child, but I feel like this retrograde, honey, is kicking it up. You don't like it. Not a happy moment for you. And I feel like that is you understanding the things that have been keeping you unhappy are the very things that you've been surrounded by your whole life. Now, this is a little deep, but I'm not here for all of that. It's not the things that you keep getting rid of that are rendering you. It is the things that you're keeping around that are fucking you up. It is the people that you are keeping around you that are fucking you up. It is the mindset that you have that is fucking you up. That know-it-all mentality where you're 50 or 40 plus and you know because you've been there, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. And it's okay because, again, you've walked down one path, but there's a lot left. There's so many different paths. So don't think that because you've been here for a while, you know a lot. Because it keeps on going. And the more you get stubborn and the more you feel like you may know something or you have, I'm channeling. And the more, look at this. And look, you got the moon card here. The more you think you know something because you've been through a lot, is the more you're going to learn more lessons and you're going to hate it. And you're going to be like, why the fuck do I have to keep going through lessons? Because I know them. I've been here already. Why the fuck do I keep going through the same thing? No, it's because you think you learned, but you didn't. It is. And it shows. It shows the way you talk to people. It shows on how you carry yourself. There's an arrogance about you, and it's not on purpose. I think we're kind of born with it. But you are going to be humbled every now and then to let you know that you don't know everything. And it could come in the form of another person. Shit, your kids may do it to you. I see somebody, kids, telling them about themselves. I see you feeling stupid in front of, you know, colleagues or something because you speak prematurely. So you want to be careful of that. That was a deep general. All right, let's get into love. We weren't supposed to be here this morning. That wasn't what we was doing. Bye. That's not it. That ain't it. I don't want to hear that. Turn this motherfucker around. We don't never want to hear somebody gonna tell us about ourselves. Who? And how the fuck they know? What school you went to? Huh? Me and my Aquarius go back and forth. I be like, I'll Google it. It'd be wrong as hell. Okay? That's the one that puts me in my fucking place every time. I be saying shit. He be like, that's you saying it wrong. Like, shut the fuck up. My son does it too. He's a Sagittarius. He be like, Mom, you may not be right with this. Like, first of all, I didn't ask you what the fuck I was right about. You listen. Okay? All right, so anyways, love. What do we have for love? Nah, I don't like that. Shut the fuck up. I'm not willing to fucking learn. Not from another person. God talks to me. Fuck y'all. Very stubborn people. And then they be right. And then we go and tell somebody else what the other person said. But we don't want to acknowledge that we got it from that person. Like, it's hilarious. All right. So stay optimistic about your love life in the reverse. We don't like to look stupid. That's what it is. We don't mind learning. But don't think you're smarter than me because you know something else. Now, that's what it is. Okay, passion and make the effort. So some of you just may not be feeling love at all. Some of you guys may not be feeling love at all, but you're feeling something. So it's funny because you don't want to feel it, but you feel it. This can also be an energy where you don't want a relationship, but you're like, where's the passion? Where's the sex? Where is, you know, that oomph? Okay, some of y'all want quite simply just somebody to feel on right now, immediately, right now. Okay, it's funny because with this heart-to-heart, I just told my guy that yesterday. When you fucking got something to say or you want to tell me about myself, tell me in private. Don't you fucking get out here in front of nobody and try to be fucking funny, bitch, because I'll embarrass you back. You'll go sleep outside, okay? But yeah, we say it quietly. Bitch, whisper it in my ear. We don't like that shit. But you're going to have that come up. Okay, you're gonna have that come up soon, so you know, just know somebody's gonna try to embarrass you in person. Anyways, not wanting a relationship or not necessarily feeling like you're good enough for one, or not necessarily feeling like there's a perfect person for you and not willing to settle with that, but still willing to get the dick. Okay, still willing to get the comfort or the pussy. You know, you still want someone. Please call 911. All right, so y'all still want someone. Interesting. Y'all still want that person that you can share a connection with. You do. Okay. But you want somebody that you don't get all that. You want somebody that just knows you, which is weird. You don't want to have to explain yourself, but you want them to just know. Okay, this is that potential shit that y'all do. Okay, you don't want them to leave out the house, but you want them to get out your face. Okay. All right. Okay. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Geminis? Get out of my room, but don't leave out this house, is what I heard immediately. Okay. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Geminis in love? What do we have for Geminis in love? And you guys, again, I am doing questions at the end. Some people already sent their money. I'm only going to do a few, but I'll do some. I have to get the cat some cat food. But I did finish my questions fast the other day, and I didn't give other people a chance. So, yeah. This is me making up for that. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Geminis in love? Yeah, I don't have no cat food. The cat won't eat dry food, okay? The cat won't eat dry food. I mean, wet food. Yes, Cash App. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so you're compromising with somebody. You're compromising with somebody. I feel like you may be reaching some type of an agreement. I heard let's agree to disagree. So it's not necessarily that you're folding, but you're like, okay, I am going to be considerate of your feelings, sir or ma'am. However, I said what I said. This is that type of energy, okay? But I feel like in you doing this, it still doesn't go the way that you're supposed to, but I feel like you're kind of setting or standing your ground, setting your limits to what you're going to be willing to take from somebody. You may be excusing somebody's past, but letting them know in the future they are not going to be you're not going to be allowing this person to run in and out or do as they please, okay? Yeah, my cat bougie as shit, and he big as hell. He got the nerve to want certain stuff, okay? 4 of Swords is here. This person is kind of stressed out by you. I feel like they're trying to figure out to themselves how to meet you at your energy or at your level. I'll do Capricorn after this. This person is trying to figure out, Papa, you alright? What? What you screaming like that for? This person is trying to figure out exactly what to do or how to do it or where to do it. Papa, can I help you? What? Because I gave you food. Right, every time we start a live, he wants to make an appearance. Say hello. Say hello. No? Oh, okay. All right, you gotta go. All right, so spoke him up. Somebody here is trying to figure some shit out. They like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? Because they want you. They do. They want you a lot. This is somebody who feels like you're worth it or whatever it is. They know your worth. But this is somebody who may not be at your level, so they stress the fuck out about how to get there. Okay, this person is like, I heard faking it till they make it. But they're trying. King of Wands, okay? Faking it till the fuck they make it. Yeah, he's a cat Cancer. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. I feel like you see through this person's facade. King of Wands usually has a facade, okay? That is the Emperor. The Emperor, if you know the story, was a man who wanted a queen, but the queen was gay, okay? So he acted like he was a female to get the queen to fall in love with him. The Emperor and the King of Wands is the same person, and they're fake, all right? This person is willing to do anything for you to fall in love with them, even if it's not themselves, but you know very well who this person really is. They're pretending to be who you want them to be, okay? Oh, that's an interesting message. Tell me about who this person is. Tell me about this person, who this person is. Tell me about this person that Gemini is thinking about. Matcha latte after your period is a good idea. Just for those of you who didn't know. Matcha lattes are very good for you. Just matcha, period. Try no milk, though. Spirit, tell me about the person that Gemini is thinking about. All right, this is could be a Capricorn. Definitely somebody who you're not speaking to, or somebody that you don't believe emotionally cares about you or loves you. But they do. This person is trying to show you, or will be trying to show you, that they can do better. All right, because maybe you let them be, okay? You may have let them be, or you may have gotten to a point right now where you just don't want to be bothered. Okay? They got money though. Either this person has money or this person feels like the facade here with you is to be a man with money, to be a man of I heard stealth. Interesting. To be a man of substance. This person, woman or man, wants to be, look at this. You showed up as the Queen of Pentacles, they show up as the King of Pentacles. So the problem here is interesting. They want to be this King of Wands because they feel like you want the bossy, take charge, you know, aggressive type of man, when true indeed you want a man, but you want a man who is assertive with their business. You know, you want a man who is assertive with the household and able to be gentle and soft at the same time, and this person doesn't get that. All right, they don't know what kind of man or what type of woman you want, so they're being someone else, but they think that that someone else is who you want, when really they are who you want without having to do all of that. And with the Six of Wands here, it's interesting because I feel like regardless of how this person is showing up in your energy, you like the arrogance. You just don't like when they get arrogant with you. And with the Three of Wands here, some of you guys are trying to see where this is going to go, or you're trying to figure out if this person really is who they are. And there may be a blockage here. There's a cutoff because there's a limit to how much a person can pretend. There's a limit here to how well a person can pretend before they become who they really are. Because there's something weird about, you know, this person. I don't feel like they necessarily know who they are. But they are who you want them to be. But they don't know that. It's weird, okay? They haven't quite gotten to the level that you need them to be at, which is funny because you may be in their life to teach them how to be the person. But it still may not be for you. Alright, so anyways. What is this person's plans and actions towards Gemini? What is this person's plans and too many? What is this person's plans and actions for Gemini? The Devil. Are they trying to get you to fall in love with them? You definitely the Queen of Pentacles. They're definitely the King of Cups, okay? The problem with the King of Cups is this nigga knows how to not only get you emotional, but get you emotional by being emotional himself, okay? But the problem here is they manipulate you with that shit, okay? Since he's in the upright, I won't necessarily say it's for the bad. I'll say he may not be as honest with you about his dark side because he only wants you to see his light side because he wants you to be attached. Why the Devil is coming up is because although they want you to see all this light side, then you don't get to see how well this person can play devil's advocate, okay? And how much you may not really want this person if you realize the darkest side of them overall. So they're trying to bound you. But I feel like you may see through that. You may be, you know, digressing. All right. Because you're waiting. I told you, you want to see whether or not this person can keep up this facade. All right. You're waiting for them to drop the veil. And I feel like either they are going to, or in the meantime, in between time, they may, you know, start to present some things. And I feel like immediately it's like, aha, I see you, okay? Yeah, and it's crazy because some weird way you get some type of satisfaction from knowing that they weren't who you thought they were. A reality check. Because you may have started to fall for this person. Some of y'all have already fallen for this person. But it's funny because you know already. You feel it already. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Geminis and this person? I am going to do a glimpse of new love. Just a little check-in, because I feel like you guys have to learn to let new love show itself. You don't need a reading for new love as soon as you get it. Give it some time before you give it a diagnosis for a problem. All right, a lot of times you guys want to pinpoint things as opposed to letting free will get to you. Of course, the person may have other people when you meet them. Of course, the other person may have been a cheater. Of course, the other person may have lied about certain things. Give it time. When you do it from the very beginning, it kind of throws off the relationship. It doesn't give a person a chance to see you, to realize that you are somebody that they want to be real or serious with. But I will still give you a glimpse. Outcome here: 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in the reverse, 8 of Wands in the reverse. I heard you tricked me once, you might not trick me again. So 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands in the reverse. Kind of either letting the situation go, or knowing that this is somebody that you can't really fuck with. But with the 3 of Cups in the reverse and the 2 of Cups, still either keeping this person as a friend or an option, but knowing that you can't really fuck with them like that. Okay? Yeah, and with the World in the reverse, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're over it, but it does mean that there could be some unfinished business in the end. Or it's something where you, damn, I wish it would have worked out. I wish it would have worked out the way it was supposed to work out, okay? But it's blocked. And it's blocked until you learn, or this person learns, to, what is this they need to compromise? And not to go over your intuition here. You know what you feel. You aren't supposed to be the girl that sees something and ignores it. You're supposed to be the girl or the guy that sees something and says, no, not going to do it. And after this situation, you need a break. 4 of Swords. Calm the fuck down. Because I feel like either you're going to be very aggravated, or you're just not going to be really all that trustworthy. And it may make you a son of a bitch or a daughter of one. Okay? All right, so let's look into a little bit of new love. Tad spicy bit of new love. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Geminis and someone new? Someone new in regards to Gemini. 5 of Cups. Okay, so this person is getting out of something like you. I feel like they're coming into this world like, I mean, well, this is world, so maybe they're having some type of an awakening. Maybe you guys are on the same level when you meet each other. Y'all are in the same worlds, the same energy, the same magnetic field, the same force, whatever. But you guys are the same. Your thought processes are the same. You guys feel the same. You guys are very smart together. And to me, it almost seems like there's an instant attraction between you two, but both of you guys know better than to jump all in or to just, be, okay? There's something here where you don't trust. And I don't know if you don't trust him, you don't trust the situation, or yourself, but there's a mistrust here. Tell me about this new person. They feel the same way about you. This new person for some of y'all is the old person, but for others of you, this new person hasn't quite gotten over the past. Okay, and that may be that hunch that you get. They may try to, this is tying in with the last story as well. They may be trying to make it seem like, they're okay, everything is fine. They're the greatest person in the world, and they're over it, and they've grown to be a better person, but they have not. As a matter of fact, this is somebody who behind this sensitive side is rather ravishing, I heard. But there's something here that this problem has a problem with, and this problem has a problem with, clearly. This person has an issue with, and I feel like it makes them very selfish and ruthless at the end of the day. And that may be what you're picking up. Before it even happens, you know that something is off about this person. And I feel like it is their emotional stance. It's what they've been through. Their heart chakra could be a bit closed off. Somebody else did that to them, but you will ultimately pay the price for this, at least in the beginning. Okay? What is the outcome? The outcome between Gemini and his possible new person. You just make me feel so beautiful. Uh-oh. Alright, so 9 of Pentacles in the reverse for the outcome. You're going to get stuck on this person. Because I feel like in some instance, they make you happy. But you may be feeling like there's a waste of time or there's a discrepancy here. But you keep going with the flow. And it's weird because you're with this person. 10 of Pentacles, but the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, though. You may wind up in a relationship with this person. But again, I have 2 cards of wasting your time. But then I have you kind of being happy with where you're at with this person because it's going well in the moment. 7 of Swords is here. That's probably why. Because although you're with this person, there's an underlying sneaky backdoor energy to this person. And I feel like in the end you'll find out about that and you're not going to be too happy. Okay? Alright, so let me do the all signs and then we'll get into questions. What should I name this reading? Because now I'm about to do questions and I'm not going to remember this reading at all. I barely remember the shit after I get off. Alright, all the way from Aries to Pisces. All the way from Aries to Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries, this person wants to come back. I feel like they're going to be trying to jump through hoops to show you that they want to be with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is like, fuck this connection at this point. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person wants to come to some type of peaceful resolution. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're giving up. This person feels like they know the truth about the situation. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person is in love with you. They want to make things right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're thinking about you a lot. They may have something to say or they're being led to you. If you're dealing with a Libra, this person is letting go of some type of stress and fear. They may just feel like it's a lost opportunity. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person is getting out of their head about you. They may feel like you're just a difficult person. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like there's something that you think that you know about this person, but you don't, but you may be happy that you know now. If you are dealing with Capricorn, this person is feeling very uninspired. They're just doing shit off a whim. There could be some depression going on with this person where they're acting out. Be careful with that, okay? If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person is heartbroken by something that they've seen or found out about. If you're dealing with a Pisces, this person is hiding something from you, but I feel like you already know and it's turning you off. All right, so, ooh, the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Swords. All right, this is all about the inner knowing. All right, not the fact that you know it all, but you do know you, and you know what you can put up with, and you know what you're willing to deal with, and you know what, you know, you're going to accept. These are all of the things that are going to be shaping you for your next situation, which is going to be a little heavy. It ain't going to be that heavy, but it's going to shake you up. And I feel like the shake-up comes in when you think you know everything. There's something else to find out. Oh, there it goes. When you think you know everything. When you think you knew it all. All right, so you guys, thank you. This has been your reading. Let me see who or what, if you did. Send any cash apps. I'll go with what I have. For the rest of you guys, have a great day. I took a whole bunch of ibuprofen and I still got a headache. This is sinuses. This is that season. It's too thick. It's too motherfucking thick. Oh, I was not expecting all of this. All right. Okay. All right. So QW, you're here. Sarah, Meeklin, Ashley, Jordan. Good morning. And let me know that you're here. Get you some royal jelly. What do I do with it? Where do I put it? I'm going to look it up. Royal jelly. Because I'm telling you, ever since the weather broke, I've been fucked up. Okay? All right. So QW. Oh, the Cash App. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Have a great day, guys. All right, Meeklin, gotcha.
Oh, the first day that we signed up for Monday.
Okay, so it is Ash. I done forgot my fucking Cash App. All right, now. Okay. I woke up with a headache this morning and had a great fucking night. I go to sleep peacefully every motherfucking night. Head rocking. I don't even know what happened. Thank you, mistress. Okay, so here we are. I just sent another 3. Now, oh God. Sarah! All right. Okay, so QW, you just wanted a general. Spirit, Spirit, please tell me, what is it that QW needs to know right now? What is it that QW needs to know right now? Okay, first of all, Page of Cups is in the reverse. There's somebody in your house that needs to get out. I feel like you've been compromising with this person for a while. Could be a kid or somebody that has a childlike attitude or personality. I feel like you've been being peaceful, but you can do better, or it may be holding you up, okay? Especially in regards to love. I feel like this person makes you vulnerable. You may care a little bit about this person, but you need to stop, because at this point, you're being taken advantage of, okay? With the Emperor in the reverse, this person may know you well enough to know that you wouldn't do something that you very well will do, and you should do at this point, because it's time, okay? What is coming towards you? What is coming towards QW, Spirit? What is coming towards QW? What is coming towards QW? Could be a Cancer. Wow. Could be a Cancer, but Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. There's an ending here. I feel like you're going to be putting an ending to it. You're going to be offering somebody some bad news, because I feel like you finally got the mental strength in order to do so. You may be ready to start something new with someone else, or you're ready to take a leap of faith going in another direction. And in order to do so, again, you have to stop thinking about other people or helping other people or being nice to other people, okay? The Emperor in the reverse is, again, you realizing that somebody may be abusing their power. And I feel like you're about to hand someone an eviction notice. Okay. Interesting. What's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? Who is coming to... that was who was coming towards you. So what is coming towards you? What is coming towards QW? Thank you, guys. Did you used to fight before you became involved? Fight who? What you mean? What you mean, PayPal? What's coming towards QW? Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's having an issue with monies, could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They love you. I feel like you have love for them as well, but you may need to keep your distance from these people too, or this person. Because again, with the Magician here, you may be working towards something new. You don't even know something is coming for you, but you're wasting your time with somebody that you already know the truth about. All right, that's the Capricorn. So you got the Aquarius and the Capricorn coming up in your reading, as somebody you need to let go. So I would be clearing my energy as much as I possibly can. Did you be as if you came across people you before you were healed? Not really. I always had a smart ass mouth. I'm not really a fighter, which is crazy because everybody always puts that on me. Like, you just look like you fuck people up. I don't. That wasn't my thing. It's like a little teddy bear. I'm still kind of like that till this day. I'd rather not fight. It's not really my thing. It's not what I think girls do. Co-workers. She's a Capricorn. Why is she trying to befriend me? I'm not that type of person. Sun card, Eight of Pentacles in a reverse, World card. They like you. They like something about your work ethic or your drive. I feel like this person's been having a hard time in life. They need a new friend. So this person is befriending you because they like your energy. This is somebody who wants to get to know you, basically so they can copy and paste. Do I think that that's a bad thing to fraternize, or what do they call it, network with a higher standard of people to become a higher standard person? No, just be careful, because this is also somebody who likes you, and in return that can turn into, you know, some type of an obsession or even hate or jealousy. So you want to be this person's friends, but you want to be, you know, cordial friends. Hey, how you doing? Shake my hand. You know, y'all can even go out every once in a while, but not too much. Okay, don't do too much. The bitch will become you. All right, so thank you. Sarah, are you here? Why do I keep saying 555 and 222? Why does Sarah keep seeing 555 and 222? It's letting you know to stop worrying so much. Free yourself from, I heard, demise. Although, because I feel like you may be restricting yourself. You're trying to change. You're trying to change. And the problem is you're worrying too much about changing when spirit is already making that happen for you regardless. So you don't have, this is like somebody telling you, like in a reading, okay, when you were doing the questions and I was like, you're doing it wrong. When I was telling you you were doing it wrong, it was for you to look out for repetitive energy. But I feel like now you're becoming somebody who's paying attention to everything, knowing that you have to change it. You're forcefully changing something. Spirit is saying go with the flow, but don't become repetitive. All right, so it's just a message for you to not go so hard on yourself. All right, who is coming towards me? Who is coming towards Sarah? Somebody who either wants a second chance or a chance altogether. Could be an Aries. You may not want anything to do with this person, though. You may feel like you tried it didn't work out, or you may already know that it's not going to work out. The Devil. This is somebody that you've been here before. You've been here with before. Okay. The devil is here. It could be a Capricorn. Bottom of the deck is a King of Cups. This is somebody who knows your feelings and they will take advantage of them if they can. So you want to be careful of this person. What does Spirit want you to know? Spirit, what do you want Sarah to know? What do you want Sarah to know? Meeklin, if you're here, just let me know. You can also send your question, Meeklin. Ashley, you're after Meeklin. You can type your question as well. Then I have Jordan, Naima, Asia, Titus, and I believe that's it for right now. I'm still open for questions, but only until about 11. Okay? All right, so last question from Sarah was, what does Spirit want you to know right now? What does Spirit want Sarah to know right now? All right, Wheel of Fortune is in upright. I told you things are going to go good, but you need a little bit more structure, okay? As opposed to paying attention to the things that aren't happening to you, I want you to go after things that are happening for you, okay? With the Ten of Swords here, there needs to be an ending of wasting your time, okay? Just sitting around chilling, not doing nothing. In your spare time, read a fucking book, okay? And I don't mean the ones that you have to read. I mean the ones that really help you. Why I'm getting like a life. Read a book about Geminis. Read a book about Geminis. And then this came out. You need to do more research on you, your sun sign. Message. I got a call and a message after that. You need to find out who you are. You may want to find somebody that does good birth chart readings to let you know what path you're going down. But this is deep. You need to know you more. All right. All right. So Meeklin, thank you, Sarah. I recently got divorced and I'm going to have to go back to court to modify child support and custody. How will it play out? Well, I don't really do court law. Not a lawyer, okay? Just letting you know. But let's see. How will things go between Meeklin and her ex-husband in regards to the children? The High Priestess. I feel like you'll get the stability that you need. However, you may be split. You may be split. Okay. Whoa. So here's the thing. You're not going to get all of what you want. Because if you're looking for full custody, you will not get that. You and your husband will be sharing custody of these two children. You will not be able to move to a different location. You will be the primary, I forgot what they call it. You're the primary parent, meaning you're the one where residential custody is going to be at. But you, in order for you to make decisions, your husband has to make those with you. And I feel like you guys don't get along, so that may be a problem. Okay? So you'll get the money, but you won't necessarily like how you have to divvy the kids. Okay? Okay. You're welcome, Sarah. Ashley, where's your question? Ashley, did you put your question up? Ashley, please put your question up. Jordan, you're next. Just let me know that you're here. Sun, Gemini Sun, Sag Moon, Virgo Rising. Feeling stuck, lonely, down, and unsure. That's that Virgo in your chart, okay? You got to shake that part off. And unsure of what direction to go in my life. On my spiritual journey, what blessings or advice does Spirit have for me the rest of the year? Okay. Yes, these are Cash App questions, you guys. So if you do want to take part in them, the Cash App is up above the comment section. It tells you exactly what you need, which is to put $10 in the Cash App. Put your question in the Cash App. Yeah, I'm reading the people that paid, okay? This is Cash App questions. What is coming towards Ashley, or what is it that she needs to know in order for the rest of her year to go good? Okay, so 3 of Wands. All right, expect the unexpected. I feel like things are going to be a little bit hard, but they get better. Ace of Wands is here. What is this Ace of Wands here for? Trouble coming out of trouble coming. Okay, Ace of Wands. So you got more shit ahead of you. And I feel like it's going to make you a better person. You may not like that. I know you like, bitch, more. Yeah, more. And I feel like the problem is it's the mindset of what you go through. You may be looking at it negatively because some of the shit may be negative, but it's all grouping you or resizing you for a better you. I feel like the Virgo in you may be a little pessimistic because it's not what you like. You know, you want to feel good, but King and Queen of Swords is here. Your masculine and your feminine energy is a little off. And that may be what's making you a little discontent too. I feel like you may need to talk to somebody. You have somebody here that's willing to help you. This could be a psychologist. I do feel like it wouldn't hurt for you to talk to someone with a little better expertise in what you're going through, and they may stabilize you. I do see if you're going through some type of housing issue, you're going to find another place, as well as Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's an insecurity. This is why I said you need to talk to somebody, because you need a pep talk every now and then. You may need a life coach. All right, they have those. I was going to become one, but I don't feel like taking a course. It's $900 to get a certificate. I could tell you about life myself. But you need a life coach. Okay, there's something here where you can't talk yourself out of it, and you don't want to make it worse thinking about it. It's going to put you in a negative place. Every day is going to be a up and downer for you until then, unfortunately. And there are going to be days where shit is really going to be happening, because that's life. You have to learn how to deal with those bad days, because you get some good ones too. Okay, all right, good luck with that. Jordan, I used to have my days I ain't get out the fucking bed. Fuck you. I still have those days. And my boyfriend to be there like, bitch, what's wrong with you? I just need a moment. Like, we gonna talk about this. You need somebody to talk to sometimes. It works. I be busting out crying sometimes. It don't be having nothing to do with him. But when you have somebody that you can talk to, even if it's an ear, somebody that cares, it works. It works. And a lot of Geminis don't trust bitches, so we can't talk to bitches. Okay? Even if they right, we don't want to hear that shit. Okay, so sometimes it's good to know that somebody that's not biased is coming towards you to tell you, you know, how to feel and what to feel and how to compartmentalize certain shit. Nah, a journal isn't enough, because you writing your feelings down is okay if you're just trying to release it. But Ashley needs answers. You know, it's not about just writing it down at this point. She need that journal to write back. Okay? Okay, so Jordan, you sent another question? You just sent it. You gotta hold on now. Tell me about you and... Okay, so Spirit, please tell me what's going on between Jordan and Mark. Ronika, I'm trying to come up with something else to do. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I may do PayPal questions one week. I don't even have a fucking PayPal. Okay, but I'm gonna have to find a way to be able to take international questions too, because it is not fair. And I may just have a reading just for international questions, or PayPal. I know some United States have, I mean, some people do have that too. All right, so anyways, Jordan, Spirit, please tell me about Jordan and Mark. Please tell me about Jordan and Mark. Okay, death in reverse. Somebody is not getting their shit together, or they're not learning from the other person. All right, you can still send your question, or when I call you, just send it there. Okay, they're not learning their lesson, and I feel like you're sitting here with love waiting for this person to get their shit together. Be careful with that, because the longer you put up with shit, the longer you're putting up with shit. Now, I do see this being a relationship where you're happy, but again, you're being manipulated. All right, Seven of Swords in reverse. I don't even feel like this person hides who they are, and if they do, you find out about it because you know. So again, hesitation here is and continuing to put up with something may be your demise. It'll make the other person happy as shit. Why? Because you're there and you're putting up with their shit. But how will you feel about it? Okay. Second question. Tell me about my new job. Okay. Congratulations on your new job. Tell me about Jordan's new job. Tell me about Jordan's new job. Tell me about Jordan's new job. Okay, so I feel like it's pretty good here because either you already know what you're doing or you'll learn very fast. But your boss is a dick. Your boss is a dick. Okay, and I feel like you may bump heads with this person because this person does this to everybody. They may be kind of a bully, but I feel like it's going to be weird because they love your work ethic, but they're an asshole. So just keep a heads out for that. And there's nothing that you can possibly fucking do but tell in order to get this person off your back. Everybody else at your job is going to love you. I do feel an energy where you're still going to be okay as well. All right. All right, I'm sorry, Nima Campbell, Asia, please type your question. Miss Campbell, just let me know you're here. Titus, you can let me know what you wanted me to read on as well. Lena, I have 3 questions I already paid. Okay, yeah, you have to wait until it's your turn. Okay, you have a few people ahead of you. I definitely wasn't expecting to get this many questions. Nama, okay, Nama, cool, different name. So we have Nama. Good to know that you're here. Asia, you do have to type your questions. You have 3, and Titus, you have to type your questions as well. Okay. All right, so Miss Campbell, Miss Campbell, Miss Campbell, what can you expect from the Aries? It's all right. I'm gonna just say Miss Campbell, okay? But I fucked that up a little bit too. That's spelled right. What, my non-reading ass. What can you expect from the Aries? What can Naima expect? What can Miss Campbell expect from the Aries? Okay. Oh shit. All right. What's this? Damn. All right. You're gonna go through some shit with this one, okay? I don't like Aries. I don't like Aries for anybody. I was just thinking about that when I was watching something, and it was like the best man to be with is somebody who's powerful and good in their masculine energy, but also good in their feminine energy. Aries is not good at that. Aries sucks at feminine energy because they want to wreak masculine energy, and I feel like a lot like Geminis, they don't know how to be who they really are. Gemini takes a while to figure out what their personality is, and I feel like Aries does the same thing. They always want to just be the man or the woman, okay? They're not really good with their emotions, and I feel like the one that you're dealing with is fucked up, okay? And the problem here is because this person doesn't want to be in their feelings as much as they should be, you're going to bump into some issues, maybe some lies or some type of issues with this person being vulnerable with you and being honest with you as well, and it may turn you completely off. But then this person comes back and tries to chase you, and I feel like you're kind of done. Okay, so yeah, thank you, Miss Campbell. You got quite a doozer ahead of you. All right, Asia, hello. Titus, you're at the Asia. Please type your name so I know that it's you. If your name does not come up on YouTube as Titus, okay, it looks like Jay maybe. I just want to make sure I'm reading for the right person. All right, Asia, a general. He drives you crazy, but you love him. Yeah. Got a lot of shit with him. It's not gonna change. They are who they are. He has something fixed in his chart too. I don't know what it is, but that's another reason he's resisting change. He feels like he's fine the way he is, and you the person that need to change. Spirit, please give me a general for Asia. What is it that Asia needs to know right now? The Sun card. Okay. All right. So it's time for you to be selfish with you. People ain't gonna like it. They're gonna be, mad. But I feel like this is what pushes you forward. Jay Reed, what movie was that? I watch entirely too many movies. There was a movie with a guy named Jay Reed. He was a drug dealer. But Jay Reed, are you Titus? What movie was that? Oh shit. That was my shit too. You're gonna have to be selfish with you, Asia. Alright. You haven't been for a while, but you have to be. You gotta show people how fucking savage you can be. But I don't want to do that. But you have to in order for motherfuckers to stop playing with you. Alright? They're gonna talk about you too, but whatever. What is happening between you and the Aquarius? What is happening between the Aquarius and Asia? I feel like this person is going to open up and be vulnerable with you, but the problem is this person has had an issue since they were a child with being vulnerable and maybe honest. This person could be a little bit of a liar. I feel like there's some type of unrequited love here. You may know that this person doesn't feel the same way about you, but you love them or you like them. So you're accepting the bare minimums, but you're being breadcrumbs. This person also isn't being honest with you either. I feel like you may not be being honest with yourself as well because you peep this shit. Okay. What is the outcome of my daughter and I now battling custody over? My daughter and I now that this battle. What the fuck? My mouth. What is the outcome for my daughter and I now that this custody battle is over? Spirit, what is the outcome? Oh shit, there's more drama here. There's a move or a car or there's going to be a little bit of trouble with happiness here. Somebody's not going to be happy and it may be the child. And the reason why I say that is because the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Now, it could be the whole motherfucking family is not happy because of whatever is going on between you two. But it looks like even, it's a little rough moving forward, but you get through it. Something has to change. And I feel like it's going to be hard. It may be the change that you have to go through now that you're, having to do things on your own. But I feel like you've been doing things on your own, but it probably been rough, so it kind of stays the same. Your child, however, you have to be careful because somebody here likes to tell little white lies. And I feel like even if your child is little, you may want to watch that growing up. They may even lie on you. All right, so just give me a heads up on that. All right, Titus, Jay, you have to put your question in too deep. Yeah. That's my shit. That's my shit. What's your question, Jay? Venetra McDaniel, you can type your question. Sarah, you had another question, you could type yours as well. You did? Did you curse? If you curse, it won't let me see it. Oh, what's going on in love with my Gemini? What's going on between Jay and this Gemini? What's going on between Jay and this Gemini? I got it. Thank you for typing it again. What's going on between Jay and this Gemini? What's going on between Jay and this Gemini? It's unbalanced. It's one-sided, but you won't walk away because you're afraid of being alone. You're afraid this person's going to leave completely. Why are you afraid about whether or not you're going to make the right decision by leaving somebody who's not giving you that much? You're not missing anything. I feel like you should drop this person. They're also hiding something else here. Seven of Swords here. They're fucking around. They're fucking around. They may not even really want this relationship, so you want to be careful. Let me tell you something. I'm a Gemini. I don't know if you a Gemini too, but I'm a Gemini. And when you fucking with a Gemini, either we're all in or we're not. So if you feel like your Gemini isn't all in, they're not. They're not. Because when they're all in, you know. You may doubt it because it feels too perfect, but that's real shit. That's real shit, because it is perfect. We are perfect until we're not. Because when we're not, we're the fucking devil. Ain't shit. Ain't shit. So if you're having to question it, it's a good chance that you have a problem. All right. I love this family we have. I am. Aw. You're a Gemini. 2 Geminis? Fuck me. I ain't never liked the Gemini that much. Never liked the Gemini. I've never liked another Gemini. Mel. Icky. Okay? Great sex, but I don't even want that. All right, so Miss McDaniel, are you here? Miss McDaniel, oh, okay. Call me V. All right, V. I would like to know about my career, please. Okay. Spirit, please tell me about Miss V's career. 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 5 of Pentacles. Damn. What happened? I see a new job, but you're not going to like it. You got something new. Okay, if you're still at this old job that isn't paying you that much or that sucks, you're going to have something new come in, but there's something here where you don't like it. So this could be you finding another job, filling it out, and you don't get it. But let's see. What is the 3 of Swords? 10 of Wands. I think you may get it, but it may be more work. You don't like it. You may feel like other people there are fucked up, and you miss the old job. Damn. Okay, if you're going into business by yourself, be careful of putting too much into that business so fast, like all your money when you already don't have that much money. Be careful with that. Also, if you have your own business, or if you're planning on doing your own business, I want you to take some time to figure out whether or not you're doing the right thing. Okay, you got the 7 of Cups here, which means you're thinking a lot, but I want you to make everything that you think about facts. Write it down. Figure it out. Make sure it's working for you. And if this is about a job where you're gonna have a boss, or you're in a corporation, you need to figure out what exactly it is that you're going to be doing at this job. Don't just look at the title and say, okay, I want to do that, because the inscription, the descript, may be way more treacherous than what the title says. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sarah. I feel like God has been driving me has been giving me quiet guidance to start a business. Will the food business be successful? Will the food business for Sarah be successful? Kimberly, you can type your question. You're next. Meeklin, just let me know you're here. Okay. After Meeklin, I have Lena and Felicia, and that's all I have. Okay. Yes, this is Cash App, Kamisha. You're welcome. Right, Kiki? Hello. You made it today. All right, so is this business... I got you, Marie. Is this business going to be profitable for Sarah, the food business? Yes, I feel like you need to do it. I think you need to do it. And don't try to incorporate other people. Do it by yourself. Yeah, do it by yourself. I feel like it'll be great. It might change your life, too. You got the death card here. Puts an end into certain shit. Probably is where you need to invest all your time into. Okay? All right. Hi, Kimberly. What blockages do I have that keep me from new love? What is the blockage? Being vulnerable. You're being a bitch. You're mean. Okay? The Magician. You need to work on that immediately. It's because you feel like, I deserve it. So why should we get like that? We get like that. Because I feel like you may be a sweetheart. I feel like you may be a sweetheart. The Empress is usually a sweetheart. However, you can be an asshole. And I believe that in regards to being an asshole, you also are good at being a smooth talker. So it's like you know how to talk your way out of it, but then people feel like you're being manipulating because you say something fucked up and then you try to smooth it over and they like, wait a fucking minute. You gotta stop doing that. That's a big blockage for you. And then you wind up getting your feelings hurt because you're like, I was just trying to be nice. I wanted something serious. And the motherfucker is like, no, you're not. Who are you, devil? Like, so you want to be careful with being more vulnerable. Be nice. Okay? Be nice. Kimberly. You like, I am nice. No, you're not. Talk to some of those past people. Ask them what problem they had with you. Especially your very last one if you can. They'll tell you. Meeklin, are you here? Meeklin, Alina, you can type your questions. Felicia, you can type your questions as well. Okay, Alina. General, okay, Meeklin. General for Meeklin, please. Lena, you're at the Meeklin, okay? General for Meeklin. General for Meeklin. 7 of Cups. 4 Swords in reverse. 4. I feel like you're going to be trying to stabilize yourself. You need to work on your money right now. You have a lot of dreams. You got a lot of hopes. You got a lot of shit that you like to do. But these are all illusions. These are all options. But these aren't necessarily valuable. Yes, I have time for another one. They're not valuable until you get up and do something. I feel like right now you need to also be holding on to your money. Savings is very important for you. Okay, savings is security. Especially with you trying to start a new adventure. I do see you getting a job maybe in sales. Okay, you could be really good as a speaker as well, especially with some type of trauma or something you went through. You can encourage other people to do better. Okay, so that's good. And now we have Lena and then Felicia and then Marie. Okay, yes, you can still submit your questions. Is it 11 yet? I got 10 more minutes, so hurry up. Anybody who wants more questions, you can send them now. All right, so Lena, is my divorce going to go in my favor? Is Lena's divorce going to go in her favor? Is Lena's divorce going to go in her favor? No. You may not get what you wanted, or you may wind up having to move. You may wind up having to move, especially, you need a lawyer. If you don't have a lawyer, you may wind up getting fucked, okay? There's an abuse of power here. You know, somebody who may have a lawyer or somebody who may get the upper hand. So be careful with that, all right? Do I stay in the company I'm working for or take the new job offers? Should Lena stay where she's at or take the new job offers? Stay where you're at. Stay where you're at for now, but I think you should skip the job offer that you're getting now. Still keep the job you have, even though you don't really like it. Okay. What is happening now between my Cancer and me? What is going on between Lena and this Cancer? What is going on between Lena and this Cancer? Non-committal. Still wanting to be with you, but be careful because it's unrequited. You want to be with this person more than they want to be with you. They have a secret. They don't want to be in a relationship. They want to keep you around. You may not know that. You may be thinking y'all working towards a relationship. You're not. I feel like you may want to hold back right now from this person. Let them miss you, I heard. Okay? All right. Thank you, Lena. Felicia. Hi, Felicia. Can you sing your question, please? Oh, should I work this out with the Aries? Should Felicia work it out with an Aries? Should Felicia work out their differences? Why did I hear differences? You didn't even say that. Should Felicia work things out with this Aries? Should Felicia work things out with this Aries spirit? No. You need to release yourself from this person. Yeah, let it go. Ooh, let it go. It doesn't get any better. It doesn't. Five of Wands, even if you try to compromise with this person, it's not going to move forward. So, no. All right. Marie, you can send your questions. Titus, you're after Marie. You're welcome, Lena. All right, so Marie, I'm going to do, okay. What is coming for Marie this winter? Hello, Miss Brooklyn. So, I'm doing Cash App questions now. Carla, I did not receive your $10. You wanted to just double check the Cash App, okay? I have a couple of more minutes. I said I was going to stop at 11, all right? Marie, what is coming for Marie this winter? What is coming for Marie this winter? Jay, I have yours. Ooh, some type of success. It could also be recognition. You may get a couple, I heard fuck boys. I see all those wands back there. You may get a couple fuck boys, but you may get two good ones. So 3 that may be ain't shit, 2 that may be good. Okay, let me just see. I don't have anything pending. It's the wrong Cash App. All right, that's probably why it says pending. It's the wrong one. So just double check the spelling. But you are going to be getting a lot of attention. Ooh, Empress, because you look good. Okay. Yeah. But be careful because you have this energy about you where even though you look good, you do dumb shit. Meaning you fuck with people that are not on your level or you second guess yourself. You know that these people ain't supposed to be with you. Why the fuck they with you? Huh? Okay, Queen of Cups, you're too nice. Stop being so nice. Okay? Stop being so fucking nice to these people. This winter, you need to be ice cold and maybe a little fucked up. Okay? Why is Ray contacting me? Why is Ray contacting Marie? Why is Ray contacting Marie? Because you walked away and this person wants to see whether or not they can still have you. This is somebody that doesn't want to let you go. So they're coming back to see whether or not you're truly over them. How's my money going to be after I move? How's Marie's money going to be after Marie moves? How is Marie's money going to be after Marie moves? How is Marie's money going to be after she moves? Better. It'll get better. You'll get your money right back. But don't spend more money right after. Okay, so this is the problem. After you move, you're going to want to spruce the place up. You know, you get real enthusiastic. I want this. I'm going to do that. Hold off on that. Make your money back first. And then the other money that you get after you make your money back from what you spend, then you use that to redecorate your house. Even income tax time is better than trying to get it all done now. Because you will struggle. Okay? And it still may not, with the Emperor in the reverse, it still may not be what you want it to look like. So just wait so you can put the adequate amount of money into it. All right? And still have money in your pocket. All right. So, well, I used to be me. Okay. Be mean again. All right. All right. So, Jay. Hi, Jay. This is Titus Jay. Jay Walker, you can type your question. You'll be next. Okay. Actually, Jay, I'm gonna call you Nay. Okay. So you'll be Nay. I'm talking to Jay right now. Jay Reed. All right. So Jay Reed, please give me a general for Jay Reed. Carla, I got you. Give me a general for Jay Reed. Just hit me with a true general. Okay. Marie is your middle name. Let's see. Okay, so stop holding yourself back. There's something here that you could be doing or you should be doing, but there you may have gotten ran over or hurt in the past, so you don't want to do it anymore. Okay. Two of Pentacles is in a reverse. I do see you kind of dropping certain things or not necessarily balancing yourself out when it comes to love. All right, holding yourself back because you feel like people are already going to fuck you over. Spirit is saying that you need to compromise a little bit. Be a little nice. Don't just look at people from the very beginning as being fucked up. Okay? You got some type of new opportunity coming towards you, and it says success, but you have to allow that in. Okay? You can't be so discerning. Well, there's nothing wrong with being discerning, but there's something wrong with dismissing something as soon as it happens. Like, oh, that motherfucker just lied. That's it. That's it. I ain't never fucking with him no more. Give it a chance. I feel like you are very stern right now. Okay? All right, so Jay Walker. Jay Walker, could you please type your question? Yes, you can still ask a question, Lena. We have until 10. My cutoff is 10 o'clock. Whoever ain't got their answer in by then, gotta wait till next time. Yes, Lena. Jay isn't here. All right, Cara. Oh, will I get full custody of my youngest child? No. Ace of Cups. And the father will get half. It's not full custody, but you'll have residential as well. You're going to hate that shit. Yeah, you're going to be mad as shit. Because you want to move or you want to do something. You want to be free to make decisions on your own. Not going to happen. Yeah, even though this other parent is full of shit. Okay? But they may be doing that on purpose. All right. So, Carla. Please tell me exactly what's going on with me and my Aquarius. What is going on with Carla and her Aquarius? What is going on with Carla and her Aquarius? What is going on with Carla and her Aquarius? What is going on with Carla and her Aquarius? This person wants things their way or the highway. I feel like you may want to give up because you feel like they're taking a lot from you and you're not happy. Well, they are. They're happy with things going their way. There's also an energy here of you finding out more things about this person's past. I don't know how you're going to feel about it, but I feel like you may be getting out of your head about this person at the end of the day. You're going back and forth between whether you're making a right decision or not. Because with the Four of Wands here, it's like you want them, but you want them a certain way and they want you a certain way, and you guys are clashing. That's going to continue to happen. That's going to continue to happen. All right. All right. Honorable or Queen Sheeny? Queen Sheeny, please type your question. Lena, you can type your question as well. I am no longer taking any more cash apps, guys. Okay? So Queen Sheeny and Lena, please type your questions. Quick general. Rashan, are you honorable? Is that you, Queen Sheeny? Go ahead, Darlene. You can send it. Okay. So, Spirit, please give me a general. Please give me a general for honorable. Please guess a tongue tie. Can you give me a general for honorable? Please give me a general for Queen Sheenie. Alright, so you're ignoring your intuition. And I feel like something is going to okay. So there's somebody here. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I have Aquarius and Pisces. There's somebody here, but I feel like this Piscean energy is you. Because you're not paying attention to somebody who is going to be acting out to get your attention. All right? I feel like this person is acting out because they want you. You may be a little bit upset about what this person did or how they acted. This could be a child. Spirit is telling you to get out of your feelings and maybe your head about the situation and approach it from another standpoint. You're wasting your time being upset or holding a grudge or not taking some opportunity here. 10 of Wands. And you're harboring in some type of ill will or negativity because of it. Whatever the situation is with the person that acted out, I feel like you can correct it, but you have to learn how to come at it from a different standpoint. And if not, if you want to drop it, Ace of Pentacles. There's something new here, okay? So if this is a relationship, if you don't want this one, there's another one coming, okay? If this is a kid, I feel like your patience pays off. All right. So next we have Lena. Hey, Lena. You wanted a general as well. Spirit, please give me a general for Lena. General for Lena, please. You're welcome. General for Lena. General for Lena. General for Lena. All right, Page of Wands in the reverse, the Star card. Right now, you need to be by yourself. I know. You probably like, why? But why? Because you misuse your intuition, okay? You confuse this with your ego and you think that is something that you can delegate. Oh, well, maybe if I could tweak this or change this, then it's going to make a situation better for you. There could be a person here that you're doing this with. There could be somebody that you need to take a break from that you may want to be with. I feel like you don't really necessarily want to be bothered with this person right now, but they want to fix things with you. The problem that I have is somebody could be very manipulative. And I am telling you, and Spirit is also reminding you, and not to cut yourself short when it comes to knowing what you know. With the Four of Pentacles here, you may definitely want to hold yourself back from an individual who may not have the best intentions for you, even though they care about you, even though there's a strong connection, even though this person may be coming to you wanting to fix things. Their character is the problem. You cannot change a person's core. That may be a problem for you. This person could be a Gemini, an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn. I have Gemini strongly here. It could be you having a problem internally with you. Okay, but thank you. Darlene. Darlene, are you here? Darlene, please type your... Darlene, if you're here, please type your question. Should Darlene be single now? Spirit, should Darlene just be single now? No. You shouldn't walk away from somebody. You should try to make it work. But you should take a break for a second. Yeah. Maybe see what else is out there or see if it's worth working out. If you're dealing with somebody, they could be alcoholic or they could have problems. This person could be a little selfish. But for some reason, you're being called to work things out with this person. Okay? Alright, so that is the end of my Cash App questions. Till next time, guys. Bye.